Well, hello there, Sarah here. Obviously, coming to you with a little haul from the delightful Lidl. So this haul's not a big un. It's 20 quid or so. I have eaten a few of the items, I can't lie, but I thought if you don't want to listen to me droning on, this is a quick overview of what I managed to pick up. So I will start by saying I spent originally 25 quid. And the things I've eaten were the fake Monster Munch, some Leberkuchen, and what's the other thing? Oh, some Hyde Chew sweets. So that was on the way back. God, so bad in the car. Anyway, so I'm going to start and show you each item, give you my opinion on it, but most importantly, the price. So if you want to buy anything similar, you'll know how much it is. And I have to say, Lidl at the moment have a cracking, an absolute corking Christmas department, Crimbo department, bits and bobs. So go for that while you can. So anyway, gnocchi herbs, where are you? Right here. So I love these. These are really good with a bit of butter, salt and pepper, a bit of pesto, and they cost me £1.99, which is not cheap for Lidl, but it's okay. And I'll be able to get 2 meals, have them with a bit of salad, bit of greenery and all that kind of shebang, and there you go. Carrier bag, next thing on my list, 30p, I'm being honest, being transparent. Tuna tomato sauce, next one is cool. It's just a tomato bake, so it's tuna pasta bake sauce, so it's just a sort of nice mascarpone and tomato, creamy tomato sauce for pasta. I'm going to have it with a gnocchi probably, or anything you want it to be with. It'd be nice on a jack potato actually. So I've got that, and that cost 69p, so that is a barg. Then I've eaten these already for full transparency, but I've got these cornichons with, how do you pronounce it? Cornichons with chili, and they were 99p, and they were delicious. I just had one, and once you start, you can't stop, can you? And they were delish. Then I've got sweet corn, got something healthy in there. Yes, there you are, hiding. And that was, have a look, 63p. Then I picked these up by accident. I thought they were their own brand baked beans, but they are baked beans with sausages. So they're good in an emergency, even though I'm meant to be vegetarian. I suppose I could take the sausages out, give them to the cat. I don't know. But anyway, I did want just plain beans, and they were 55p, which actually is really cheap. And I'm sure they taste fine. I'll just add a little bit of ketchup maybe. Then I've got 4 cheeses, which I think is my pasta. Yep, 4 cheese tortelloni. Apologies for the pathetic Italian accent. And that cost £1.69. So that is a bargain, because if you try the Sainsbury's or Tesco one, it tastes virtually the same, and theirs is about £1 more. So although I do like some luxury sometimes, I honestly can't really tell the difference with this one, and it's delish. I'm going to have that with a bit of salad, sweet corn, maybe some peas, and then that's a good little meal, isn't it? So £1.69 I think is pretty good. Mexican, and what's Mexican? Mexico, so spicy Mexican rice, I think it's that one. Yep, it's just a spicy Mexican style rice. So all the rice I've got, I will say they're all vegan. They just happen to be vegan. So this is vegan, as you can see, and it's mild. I thought it'd be really spicy, but anyway, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Call it Mexican, spicy Mexican style, but anyway, £1.05. Oh, I thought it was a bit cheaper at the time. I thought that was in the 45p section. Anyway, I'll remember that for next time. You live and you learn, but that is absolutely fine. Creamy treats chicken. Yep, that's for the cat. What have I done with those? Oh, there they are. These are really similar to those Licky Lick things. They're like little tiny tubes. I don't know if you can see. They're like little tiny tubes of, what do you call it? Like, almost like a cat gravy yogurt, like an oily yogurty thing. And they cost, they're not that cheap actually, £1.29. So, oh no, there's 7 in there. So 4 of those for Licky Licks, or 5, they cost about £1.30. So this is £1.29 for 7. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Then, wo ist mein Leberkuchen? That is here. So Leberkuchen is the most delish German treat. Oh gosh. So this is the milk chocolate version. The best ones are actually dark plain chocolate. Don't take my word for it, just try them. So these are their version, which is milk chocolate. And they have sort of, let's explain, like an apricot filling. So look, spiced, oh, it's very hard to focus. Spiced biscuit hearts with, wait a sec, it's going really, 37% apricot fruit filling, coated with 27% milk chocolate. I don't think what else is in there then. Oh yeah, look at all the ingredients. Okay, we haven't looked at that. Anyway, it is what it is. So, Lebkuchen Hearts, milk chocolate. Beautiful, delicious, creamy, decadent German treat. They taste the absolute best when you're in Germany at the German market with the pretzels and all the different types of sausages they have. Oh my gosh, I love me a Christmas market. Where I am right now, there is a good Christmas market. I'm just outside Birmingham, randomly. But I just thought I'd show you those. Where was I going with this? Anyway, it's a Lebkuchen. I just wanted to show you one of my favourite treats. And yes, I am on a diet. I know I should not be thinking of eating them. And no, I didn't really buy them for me, but will they last before I give them away? No. Will they be eaten by me? Yeah, probably a little bit. So moving on, smoked paprika cheese. That is my cheese, obviously. Is it that one? Smoked paprika. It must be that one. Yeah, oh yes it is. I was thinking of something, just totally ignore me. Oh, hello, sweetheart. The cat's just come in. Might jump up and say hello. So this is smoky cheddar slices with paprika dusting. Oh, that does sound really good, doesn't it? Again, I thought I'd picked up another type of cheese, like the one with cracked pepper in. So, I mean, that would be lovely. That was $1.75, so I'm more than happy with that, to be honest. But that was an accident again. And I've got noodles chicken, it says, so that must be these. Chicken instant noodles. And do you know what? I picked those up just in case I run out of food and money and I desperately need something. And I don't really want to go through their cupboards. I've already done that. Already had some pasta from their cupboards. Don't want to do that again. Bit naughty, even though they offered. Anyway, those were 35p. And even if they taste like rubber, I don't really care. 35p. Again, I'll add peas, sweet corn, maybe mixed chopped up peppers. We'll see. But for a good little snack, you can't really go wrong. Then I've got haven't I done that rice? Micro Mexican rice again, apparently. I think she scanned that through twice. I've only got one Mexican rice, savoury chicken rice. That's weird, isn't it? It came up as that. Hang on, I understand. Oh no, it's these. Honestly, I'm so dim sometimes. Mexican style grains, that's what we are. Plant-based and delicious. I'll be the judge of that. But it's a source of fibre. I'm only joking, it will be delish. You can eat that on its own with a bit of soy sauce or teriyaki sauce as a snack, or you can have it with a salad. I'll probably just eat it out of the packet if I'm honest. I can't be arsed with washing up. And that cost me 63p. Oh, so that was hang on, I think I've got these mixed up. I think this one was 63p, the rice. And I think that one was the cost I said for that, which was £1. Where's it gone? 105. So I think that's 105 and that's 63p. So anyway, back to this. 105 for Mexican style grains. And it's got a little mixture, little concoction here. It's got, oh, it's really bad, isn't it? So it's cooked long grain rice and red quinoa with red azuki beans, I think. Chili and paprika. Also, look, I'm really shaking, don't I? I'm a bit hungry, actually, so maybe that's it. Anyway, the next item is chicken. No, done that. No, have we done? No, we haven't really. Oh gosh, I'm so disorganised. Chicken flavoured rice, which is vegan. It's just chicken flavoured. Don't panic. And that was 63. I mean, what else can I say? It's going to be a nicely seasoned, salty, savoury rice. Again, you eat it on its own, or with a salad, or some cooked veg. I mean, we could have corn escalope in there. You could have corn sausages. You could have anything. You have the jacket potato. A lot of carbs, though. I do love my carbs, like most of us. But that could be eaten however you darn well please. Let's be honest. Then I have, what's the next thing? Hang on. Oh, lentils now. Right, these are tomatoey. That threw me a bit. It says tomato, because I thought it said tomatoey, like something toey. Oh, honestly, Sarah. So, tomatoey lentils, so plant-based and delicious. I'll show you the back again. So, I can't really read that, it's really dark. So, cooked mixed lentils with sun-dried tomatoes, onion and basil, or basil if you're in the States. Let's say tomatoes, well, tomatoes and basil. I'm not taking the mick, honestly. I love the American accent, I love the Canadian accent, and I just forget how you guys say things differently, so I have to like remind myself. Anyway, and I trained as an actor, so I should have relearned the general American accent, but I'm going to be working on that at some point. Anyway, those sweets aren't there anymore. I've eaten them. Yep, down the hatch. Then I've got a cucumber. So I've got a cucumber, which is one of the few really healthy things. And that was, and I've got loads of tomatoes here, by the way. They've left me a load of tomatoes. They've left me a load of salad, all the stuff I want to get rid of, I'm joking, and loads of frozen veg, so I'm going to mix that in. But anyway, that cucumber was 89p. I think that's all right. That's on a par, I'd say, with other supermarkets, similar. It's not bad. Then cheese chili, what's that? Oh, yeah, I think it must be this one. Yeah, look at that. So this is a bit like a, oh gosh, the lighting's really bad. Oh my gosh, it's really getting dark out there. So this is a sort of dupe for, wait a sec, I can't do this with both hands, can I? I think it's just on the top it tells you. Crefet, which is a whipped soft cheese with red pepper and chili. And I remember that was really cheap. What was that again? Look at my receipt. $1.29, that's absolutely fine. That's not particularly remarkable price, not particularly high, not incredibly low, but it's better than many of those brands out there. Then I couldn't go and come back without Avos, could I? I love me a couple of Avos. I'm the end of that generation, I think, that we like avocado toast, but I like it anyway. Particularly it's got lots of chili and a bit of ketchup, barbecue, and oh, it's so good. Anyway, so 2 avocados ready to eat at the princely sum of something like $1.29, I want to say. Where is it? $1.39, that's all right. That is definitely cheaper than Waitrose, guys. For one avocado in Waitrose the other day, a little bit bigger than these 2 sort of small to medium ones, it was £2 or something. That was in Surrey, just outside London, so I don't know if there's different prices elsewhere. All over the place, it probably is. I've noticed that buying food from petrol station supermarkets is much more pricey than a standard supermarket. But anyway, didn't really know that. So next item, just that's the penultimate ones, just 2 more remaining. Blueberries, let me smash it up there, actually not. Just the angle. I've started eating blueberries, or trying to eat blueberries as sweet. You know, you wash them, put them in your little Ziploc bag for the day, you pop them like sweets whilst you're driving. What can I say? They are similar to sweets. I can't eat them when they're cold, when they're straight out of the fridge, because I have sensitive teeth, but when they're thawed a bit, oh yes. And they cost something like £1, they're really cheap. $1.09 for that size. It's quite a small packet, it's not huge. How can I tell you what size it is? Because the big packets were £2 something. Does it say? But it says, oh, it says right on there. Gosh, I'm so dim. 125 grams. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? And then the bread must be on there. Yep, you haven't said that yet. Okay, again, I think this bread is a bargain. 45p for 6 rolls. If you're on a budget, say you had a family of 4 and your budget was £5 for your food that day, which many people do have to deal with. I totally get that. You see all these content creators making videos of living on a £5 a day or 20 quid for a week. Some people actually do have to. I've had to in the past, as a student in particular. Anyway, so 6 of those for 45p. And then if you had, this, where is it? That there, that's that cream cheese on them. And then you had maybe one of these pastas and the gnocchi and the sauce. I mean, you could do a day quite cheaply, couldn't you? So just finishing off, £20.69, including a 30p bag. Last quick little scan. So it's not a huge amount of shopping. It really isn't, but I'm a single person, house sitting. I have got a shed load of veg and frozen veg, and they've left some things like pasta and oil and what else? They've left more rice, actually. They've left milk, and they've left oat milk and dairy. So that's all I really need for the week, to be honest. Well, we'll see. Might have to get some corn, but that will do for the time being. Anyway, hope you enjoyed watching. I've tried not to make it too long. Take care of yourselves and of each other, and I will see you soon when I have washed my hair and look a bit more presentable. Bye.